Hello again, Guardians, and welcome back to another Rise of Iron video, and today I will be giving you a lot of little tasty nuggets out of the News of Destiny's Bungie livestream reveal of the Cosmodrome Winter Tour. But first, let's move on to that pre-order bonus.
Pre-order Destiny Rise of Iron and get the Iron GJALLARHORN and Iron GJALLARWING SPARROW.
Okay, Guardians, so yes, as stated before in my last video and Bungie's latest livestream, the GJALLARWING is real and it's available for the new DLC, and an Iron version is set to be rewarded to Guardians who pre-order the new Rise of Iron expansion. The normal version, on the other hand, will land its marks in the Tess Everest Trading Company in the tower, and yes, we might have to purchase this with real silver, but as of right now, nothing has been stated on whether we have to purchase this with cold hard cash from Bungie. So, hopes out for everybody that wants to have this GJALLARWING without having to purchase it with real cash. Now, on the same live stream, we got to bear a glimpse of new gameplay, we got to see new weapons, new armor, a slight glimpse of the new light levels, and new enemies, and our first destined look at the snowy Siva-covered landscape of Old Russia. Well, shit, Guardians, that's a lot of content. Bungie not only showed us all of this, but we got to see the glimpse of a newly revealed GJALLARWING in action. So here comes the questions from many of you, especially on Xbox. So when can I pre-order an Xbox Live version of Rise of Iron? Well, simply, the latest live stream, Deej simply said, soon. But he also announced not to worry about the time, and plenty of time was going to be available before launch. And that, in that case, don't fret, my friends. Now, Guardians, in the very same live stream, we've seen those showcased armor sets of a Warlock, Hunter, and a Titan. Each one armor set for each class. The Hunter armor set rocking a lime green, white, and black design, and the style didn't really follow my suits, but honestly, the new Dead Orbit shoddy on the back of the Hunter was more exciting. Next was the Titan armor set rocking a new Monarchy, and this set was amazing with a nice red color and a new Monarchy logo design across the entire surface, not to mention new faction ghosts and sparrows previously mentioned. To be released in this new DLC will look great with this armor. Finally, Guardian, the last Guardian that we ended up talking about was Deej, rocking the Warlock with a nice blue-black armor set. Not sure of the set's name or type, but the helmet really stood out to me, and the bright blue Warlock bond, well, I really want this. Right now, Bungie, let me have it. Give it to me in my Postmaster, absolutely right now. So, which armor set would you, Guardians, like to have first? Which one was your favorite? Comment down below and let me know. Now, we also got a nice little glimpse at what looked to be the Warlock Year 3 Iron Banner armor. If you zoom into the chest, you see wolves. If you have the chance to look at the waist, you see chainmail and devilish horns coming out of the helmet. This year looks like it's going to be very rewarding to Guardian style choices. With the new Trials armor as well coming into the fray, I can't wait to get my hands on that as well. Also, a nice image of the Hunter's Iron Banner gear as well to look at, but sadly, the Titan armor set for the Iron Banner has not been released yet in any promotional images or trailers, so sadly, we don't have something for that to show you. Next, we've seen a bunch of new enemies to use the gear on. Dregs with peg legs, splicers, Shanks running amok, crafting crazy structures and cutting away at the landscape, and these little menaces are really cool because you actually get to shoot at them while they're building. These little skanks are going to be dying by my hands every single day. If we've seen the splicers, well, yes, Guardians, we bared witness to the plague Siva and seen the red tentacles plague of the Cosmodrome like a horrible cancer. Just look at the old module from the Devil's Lair strike. Yes, it's hacked by Siva. But Bungie did reveal that Siva needed a mind to control it, So who or what is doing this? Maybe the raid boss? Who knows? I'm just excited to find out eventually. Another thing to watch out for was that icon on the console. It's the same icon that's found on armor and weapons that are showcased out of the trailers and also promotional images. It was also on such auto rifles found in the live stream. We will talk more about the icon and SIVA in a later video, but I can't wait for SIVA infused armors and weapons to get my hands on one to see the perks of what comes along with them. And the last thing finally to talk about is the light level that Deej gave us in a quick glimpse when he went into his inventory. That was 355. And it's important to know that the light level is not set yet, and it's also in the testing build for the game that they were actually playing for us in the live stream. So keep an eye out for this being much higher. And that, Guardians, brings us to the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, and if you want more content from Rise of Iron for Destiny content, check out my channel. Also, if you liked the video, press that like button. Comment down below your thoughts of any of the stuff on this video. And again, if you want to see more content, subscribe to the channel for future videos. And again, Guardians, I'll see you all in the next video. But first, the GJALLARWING one more time.
Pre-order Destiny Rise of Iron and get the Iron GJALLARHORN and Iron GJALLARWING SPARROW.